Hey guys, it's Morgan Zegers, and this is probably one of the most underreported but important stories you will hear this year. You need to listen, I'm going to explain it to you, and I'm going to start with a simple sentence. National Defense University, or NDU, just hosted a speaker who argued America should embrace democratic socialism to fight communist China. Let's break this down a little bit more. National Defense University is a fancy schmancy school funded by the Department of Defense. The goal of the school is to educate America's top military officers and national security leaders. At the school's recent academic lecture for these national leaders, the lecturer said that if America wants to beat communist China, we must stop being so arrogant as Westerners and start supporting democratic socialism. But let's get one thing straight from the start. Democratic socialism is a scam, okay? Pretty much every evil, eventual socialist dictator starts out by calling themselves a democratic socialist or a progressive, or heck, even Fidel Castro called himself a democratic humanitarian, okay? Are you catching on to the inaccurate, fluffy, feel-good language of the left yet? The growing wokeness and weakness of America's military, especially under Joe Biden's administration, is no surprise at this point. But to now even host a pro-socialism lecturer to educate our nation's top leaders in the military and national defense? This crosses a line that I wasn't expecting at all, or at least not so quickly. What a rapid decline of our country. The speaker's name was Thomas Piketty, and he's a French professor and academic who wrote a book titled Time for Socialism. His lecture for our military leaders was called Responding to China, the Case for Global Justice and Democratic Socialism. Sebastian Gorka, who is a former associate dean at NDU and former strategist for President Trump, told JustTheNews.com that he was, quote, disgusted and horrified that our nation's highest institution of military education is being used as a platform to promote anti-capitalist, pro-socialist propaganda using American taxpayer dollars. To even think of our war leaders having the dangerous ideas of socialism normalized in their lessons at a taxpayer-funded university intended to make them the best possible national and global strategists possible is so concerning that I can barely find words right now. I hope you guys understand the seriousness of this situation and what that means.